I'm live. Yay. I'm live. It says I wasn't, and then I was. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday, moon in Virgo. Oh, you just can't beat a Sunday with a waxing moon in Virgo, particularly with the full moon in Libra, which is Tuesday, which means I've got, let's see, I did 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, checking the math. I have 9 more videos to do, but they're 20 minutes. 20 minutes to 30 minutes tops. I should be able to get those out and record it in the next few days. I may just binge it, just do it all, burn out, take tomorrow off. Virgo, 4 planets, Leo rising, Pisces moon. Just that combo right there. No wonder I do it. I'm doing this. It's the best expression of the truth of who I am zodiacally. Welcome, Grace. Good morning. Welcome, Raziel. Welcome, Julia. Welcome, Susan. Hello. Sunday morning service. I was up at like 8:15 to get ready for this. Oprah Chopra, Wim Hof, did my hair, did the face. Not putting on makeup. For the live chats, you can't even tell the difference. It's on the fucking HD camera that I record the videos with. It's like, yeah. Good morning, Nicole. Well, I don't know if you could tell, it was in the thumbnail for a hot second. I've got my little mini altar ready. I can't call it a portable altar because it's a sandbox. I have to keep it away from my cats, though. High shelves are a blessing. So I've got element of air here, incense in a bottle. Right. Rose. I've got my fire here. This is the healing candle that we used for the Leo moon thingy. Kept it. Now I know why, right? A chalice with some holy water in it, but that's okay. I've got the backup. I make a lot of holy water. And we're going to make some holy water through all. I'm going to do an altar devotion today. Oh my God, it's been forever since I've done an altar devotion. And of course, a little shot glass of holy salt. You'd need a lot of tequila and a crap load of lemons to use all that salt. Okay. So we're going to get down to it after I do the opening prayer. If you are new to me, or particularly to this, I did Sunday morning services for years, for decades, out of 46 Railroad Avenue, Sayville, New York. That was originally where I had my office, Drawing the Circle Productions, and eventually the Silver Broom Ministries took it over, and now it is an antique store. Bygones. Yeah. All that rises, falls, fulfilled its role in the divine plan. Hadn't done one in a really long time. There's a bunch of videos you can actually watch here on my YouTube channel for Sunday morning services past, but I really focused on the Sabbats, the 8 holidays of the pagan wheel of the year, so that you could have Sabbat information, particularly kept them very universal, so it wouldn't matter. Classic in that sense that it wouldn't matter when you watched it. You'd be able to get some symbolic coordinates, traditional pagan ones, but as well as matching them with the chakra systems through the work of Carolyn Mace, Anatomy of the Spirit. So this water is my own. This is for wetting the whistle. I already have my coffee. So I'm just about ready to fully rock and roll. Let's see who else we got here. Good. Good morning, D. Hansel. So we're going to get down to it in a little bit. Just a couple of things, though. Not like morning announcements. Do you know I did morning announcements at Dodd Junior High School in Freeport, New York? So my brother and I escaped from Freeport and moved in with my mother in Bayshore. I was going to do drunk tarot tonight. I'm not. Sorry, not sorry. I want to wait until... we're a little further along. I don't think it's appropriate. It just doesn't feel right, number one. And number two, I want somebody here. I at least want Anthony here. He's so good. He's such a good kid. I gave him a piece of obsidian that he could scry with, because if you're going to have a past life mother, might be a witch, because these trinkets she don't use no more. Pass them along. So yeah, I want him here for that, just for my own safety. And it still just doesn't feel right. I mean, what might come out of my mouth about what we're going through on planet Earth? No, not yet. That being said, we are going, it's a Virgo moon all day today. This is all Eastern Standard Time. We go void, of course, tomorrow at 9:29 a.m., but by 5:16 p.m. we are in Libra, which is lovely for a Monday, a balanced out Monday, considering we are still in waxing moon. Tuesday, however, is the full moon, the wind moon. I've heard so many, excuse me, boys, now you decide. They're like bopping each other on the head from the window stuff. You've seen pictures if you follow me on Instagram. They sit in the window. They just had a little head bopping contest. We're in Virgo, not Libra yet. Oh, so on that Tuesday, sorry to be interrupted. Felines, nothing more than felines. I am going to do something 9 p.m. Eastern time in the Mark Angelo Lyons Mal for Short Facebook group. I used to stream there a lot before this whole quarantine thingy went down. Yeah, I want to do some stuff there because I've got like over 700 people in that room and we're all having a really good time, and it's been really busy. So I'm sure they understand. But then 11 p.m. as usual, we'll come here for the card draw. So if you're interested in doing the little full moon thingy at 9, which is still an hour and 35 minutes before the actual literal full moon, you still have time to run outside, get some air, draw down the moon for yourself, and then be here at 11 p.m. Eastern for a full moon in Libra card draw, which I have a feeling is going to be about relationships anyway, because Libra moon. Cool. All right, had to get that off my agenda. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. I still have to look up that Hansel. Hansel. It's I'm pretty sure it's a Bugs Bunny fairy tales thing, because it's Hansel and Gretel. Hansel, I'm pretty sure. I have segmented memory about things like that, but an odd recall of them. My friend Mark calls me a type of savant. I forget the ones. It could just be like weird cultural reference savant. Can't do math. Well, I mean, I can do math. Obviously, I run a business, but let's see. When it's more celebratory, then we'll do drunk tarot. It just doesn't. Yeah, right now, a celebration and escapism through divination. No. That's not me. That's not a good morning, Donald. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? Yes. How are you all? We'll do the opening prayer. Look, it's a Sunday morning service. I used to do these for 2 hours. You can probably guess why. Blabbermouth. Give me a word, I can stretch it into 2 hours. Give me a subject, I can turn it into a whole fucking workshop. That's a teacher for you. And I have the teacher archetype in spades, apparently, in this life. So I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for the April Capricorn reading. It was awesome. I just saw it yesterday. Okay, so that's, I'm guessing, the Path of True Love read. Yeah, the Path of True Love reads this time around were really good. I mean, that's really what the Path of True Love is, mating your own soul, being your own soulmate, using your relationships to learn and grow through, which are really hard. I mean, it is a warrior's path. You might as well be Princess Diana of Themyscira, who says I'm not. All it takes is a standing Shanae turn and an explosion from your solar plexus. Change your clothes. God, I wish I could just do that. Holiday celebration, come together in every holiday. Are we all going to do? We can't do the bus stop sitting down. Nor can we really do it unless we have a wide screen, and we'd all have to do it together. Let's just not. Let's just not. My cats would be like, oh my God, he's doing the bus stop in our living room. Hello, Michael T. Let's see, just catching up with you all here. I'm good. I'm winding yarn. Thank you, Raziel. I know who you are. Taurus got the same mantra card. Oh, in the April readings. Cool. Cool, Trish. Yeah. I feel grateful. Great. I saw that, Grace. Yeah, I'm just kind of skipping around because you know what? I have contact lenses that are wonderful. I love them. But as you get older, no wonder people have crow's feet. They're just fucking doing that. That's why I have it. That's all right. I have rapid wrinkle repair. Taurus got the Wonder Woman. Absolutely. If we took a holiday, just some time to celebrate, just one day out of life, it would be It would be so nice. Boy, are we going to really appreciate the fuck out of the next real holiday we have? Think about it. Like, I don't care what holiday it is. It'd be like National Cheeseburger Day, the day that we can like go out into restaurants and oh my god, the jubilation, praise and jubilation was heard in every corner of the kingdom. Yeah, right. Rock and roll. Okay, so look, let's do our opening prayer. I'm gonna. Oh, it's almost 11:11. Oh, let's wait till 11:11. We'll wait until 11:11, at least my time zone. Everybody, get your wish ready. What the hell, all right? Moon's in Virgo. As long as it serves, here, make it something about service. Service to yourself, service to another, service to the divine, which is essentially service to all of life, because there's only one unified field, and there is only one light, and we're all manifestations of it. And except now I have Madonna's Holiday stuck in my head, so how am I not going to wish about that? All right, well, there we go. Thank you, Hermes. DJ Hermes back there, spinning tracks on my cerebellum. Really reaching into isn't the cerebellum the memory stuff? And that audio memory, I don't remember. So maybe. Beltane, y'all. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if this is over before Beltane? But I have a feeling. No, actually, Beltane in the park canceled yesterday. I mean, I kind of knew it was gonna. I mean, blessed be Melissa. I love her so much. She does such an amazing job. Maybe she needs the year off. Just fucking chill. For her, for her sake, she works a lot. I love that woman so much for all that she does. But the one in the UU in Huntington yesterday was canceled, at least on Facebook. It would be nice, but it's probably not even her. It's the organization, the Unitarian Church itself. I don't blame them. They have a national charter they have to obey. So let's see. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Make a wish. Because it would be so nice, so motivating. Oh, honey. Okay, we're gonna do our thing then. Yeah, I did. Oh, I thought you said, oops, I did it again, which is a totally different kind of wish. Different blonde. Different generational blonde. For those of you unfamiliar with an altar devotion, I'm going to do the opening prayer first. No, you know what? I'm going to do the altar devotion first. Thank you. And I'll call down in the prayer at the end of it. Essentially what I've got here is air, fire, water, earth. I'm going to bless each element individually. Oh, please. I did this. We're talking at least 30 years of this kind of thing. Like, I don't need the book for this. It all comes from my heart. It's spontaneous. It's different every time at this point, because why not? Just because I don't look my age doesn't mean I'm not my age. And then I'll combine it into one thing, draw down spirit, and the prayer will come from there. All right. So everyone, please take a couple of nice deep breaths. And I'm going to ask you to do a little thing called ground and center, or as I like to call it, GNC. Get your protein powder at the same time. Breathe. Keep in mind the god that sits in the throne of Virgo for me is Dionysus. The one with the great big thrisis. So I have a feeling we might actually have fun today in a way that serves, but let's see what happens. And as you breathe yourself into the present moment, really imagine in the center of your body, someplace that feels like center. It doesn't have to be a chakra, but it certainly can be, whatever feels right for you. A golden ball of light, like you're focusing. And from that ball of light, send down energy, both down through the left foot, the right foot, and the base of the spine, creating a tripod going down into the earth. And you don't have to press it all the way down to the heart of the mother, but if you've been doing that for decades like I have at it. Really, just feeling your feet on the floor is enough. Feeling your butt in the chair, or if you're sitting, you know, cross-legged, a yoga pose, whatever works. If you're laying down, that's okay too. I don't mind if you lay down. You make yourself comfortable. This is Earth sign time, baby. Yeah, Moon is in Aries, but for a little bit longer, but Moon is in Virgo, so really ground. Just giving the energy a place for whatever you need to release or let go of. Give it a place to go, as well as when you're breathing in that chi, that prana, that chakra, that divine life source, drawing down the moon. It has a place to go, and anything that needs to go electromagnetically can go down into the Earth Mother. And we ask the Earth Mother, please gracefully receive and absorb all energies that we release that are needed to be released, that they may be transformed and transmuted into the energies of love and love only, to be returned to us in the proper time, place, and sequence of events as healing, love, and well-being, for the well-being of all. Thank you, Mother. So mote it be. Oh, now you can really let go. Remember, Virgo moon. Virgo is a filter, right? So the Mother is going to, you know, push it through sand. She's going to transmute, absorb, break up, dissolve, recycle, and renew anything that needs to be gone from our electromagnetic fields, blessed and healed as it goes. But also now with the movement of this devotion of the altar, also known as the altar devotion. Creature firework, your mind desire. A little rose incense. O creature of air, I do cleanse and consecrate thee in the names of the mighty ones of the East, casting out all negativity from you in this time and place, in every time and place. Blessings upon you now. So motivated. May you be blessed. Béni soit l'air, béni soit le fumier. Yeah, no, this is our healing candle. I already got one lit. You just can't see it. You see it. And it's not one of those electric ones. It's wax and wick. If that's a company, that's not what I mean. This is not product placement. It's witchcraft. Creature of fire, I do cleanse and consecrate thee in the names of the mighty ones of the South, removing all negativity from you in this time and all time and space. Blessings be upon you now. So may it be. Béni soit le feu. What a difference a day makes. Oh, it's still got the essential oils in it. Yes, it's holy water. Yes, I made it myself. Deal. This is the best part about working portable. O creature of water, I do cleanse and consecrate thee in the names of the mighty ones of the West, casting out all negativity from you in this world and in all worlds. Blessings be upon you now. Someone would be. We're going to do something else with that in a minute. So. I don't know, officer. 1 second he had holy salt in his hand, and the next he couldn't breathe anymore. Instant dehydration. Good spell, though. O creature of the earth, I do cleanse and consecrate thee in the names of the mighty ones of the North, casting out all negativity from you in this world and in all worlds. Blessings be upon you now. So mote it be. You ready? Here's the fun part. Water and earth, air and fire combine to transform and inspire. Align us with divine desire. Our highest service we now require. Elements guide so that we may be on our paths and on its day. I ask thee now, show us the way of what the gods desire this day. O Lady high, O consort bright, illumine this service with your light, for the well-being of all with harm to none. As I will it, so let it be done. So motivate. Now, to make holy water, really just did. I blessed it. Cleansed, consecrated, poof, blessed. But if you wanted to go a little bit further, this is a sandbox, remember? So we have to make sure it's stable so it don't spill. Hold on a second. See, because what I got going on here is I've got a mirror, a piece of round selenite. Because when you move, you find all the little tchotchkes you have. All right. One pinch for the maiden, one pinch for the mother, one pinch for the crone. Swallow. Blessed be this water, that it may be a symbol, a channel, a carrier, and a reminder of the love of the goddess, her infinite chalice, the divine love, the true love that flows through all of life. May we be replenished as it carries her love with power and wisdom into all of life. The cauldron that never runs dry. The love of the mother, divine mother love. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. So motivate. I'm not drinking it. It's salt water. Once again, Mark Angelo Lyons, Mal for short. The sacred and the profane, all in one quantum space. Yay. And here's my little rake. Draw symbols and shit. Okay. We good? We're good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Our opening prayer. Dearest God, Goddess, all that is, please bless each and all who are participating here 20 minutes in. We're still in the opening prayer, but so it goes for the times that we are in, that we slow down, that we feel good, and that we access what our true services are to ourselves and to all of life. Guide us, speak every word, answer every question, make every movement of magic for the well-being of all. And no matter how long this takes, please, my gods, my goddesses, sacred, my angels, my masters, my higher selves, can we please have some fun with this for the well-being of all. Thank you so very much. So motivate. And so it is. Hi, now we're ready. I know. We like to chat first. And I don't often do magic on camera. I mean, technically it's a devotional. But what I just did is cleared my own air, my own fire, my own water, my own earth. I mean, duh, literally, I own these objects, but my own mind, my own desire, will, choice stuff, my emotions, and my physicality, my physical form, my house, everything connected to it. Just a little quickie dicky in that. Let's see. I just got to roll up a little bit, just make sure I'm caught up here. Hi, hello, future girl. I think I'm going back further than that. Oh, you look very refreshed this morning. Why? Thank you. I am. Last night's service was very, very powerful, but they've all been service, super chat, whatever the hell we're calling it. Let's see, 11:11. Okay, we did that. Oh, we did it again. Reason to celebrate. Okay, that's personal stuff going on, because I try and skip over stuff that really looks like you're chatting amongst each other, because, you know, blessed be. I'm literally 12 hours ahead. Oh, Lee Harvey, you're literally 12 hours ahead. Well, very cool. I love, see, that's what's so cool. I want to talk about the manifestation of fifth dimensional unity consciousness. There it is, right there. Oh no, we're going to flirt. You know, Debbie is my number one. What? Oh, we're going to Brit. Sorry, again, I'm having to like squint my fucking eyes to see this stuff. Don't they have a large print version? I mean, I know I can just make the things bigger. Maybe next time I will. I made a liar out of myself again. I am peeping before noon. I am pooping before noon. Peopling before noon. You gotta understand the little round things. They all look the same from here. I just lit a lavender incense. Brilliant. Hello, good morning. I started on the TV, but can't comment there. There you go. We're the place to be. You know that. That's a good name for a candle store, Wax and Wick. I have a feeling it is, or Wick and Wax or something. It might be like an online. I mean, you just got to be an online Etsy or something around there. Let's see. Oh, Karen, I thought about, okay, good idea. Placing the incense in a bottle. Yeah, no, it's made specifically for that. It has a little hole drilled in the back. Otherwise, it'll suffocate itself. Fire needs air, oxygen in particular. Okay, round selenite. Yep. Okay, so mote it be. Okay, that was from that. I use liquid vervain and water. You can use what works and feels right for you. Yeah, I mean, I used to be, I'm a potion witch. I could really spend all day making holy water, but the one that I really work is the full moon in September, because it's my Virgo sun, my Pisces moon. That's when I make holy water for the whole year, and I've got little bottles of the stuff stashed in every room. So yeah, very ho'oponopono. Very ho'oponopono. Let's see. Tess, you're welcome. Okay, I think we are all caught up. Where are your glasses? I'm wearing contact lenses. It's just that the print is really teeny tiny. So do understand, while I look at you up there, I look at what you say down there, and there's me. Hi. By the way, who is this? I'm not wearing black. Isn't that odd? I found a lovely sweater upstairs in my closet. It's a little gloomy today in Holbrook, so I was like, why not? So let's get down to the business of the day now that we're almost a half hour in. I know, I'm not like the color, it suits you. I know. I won't say all colors look good on me, but people have been saying for years that red looks good on me. I own like maybe 3 red shirts, like a sweatshirt, my Bette Midler t-shirt from 1984, and oh, and my Wonder Woman t-shirt, yeah, which I cut the sleeves off because I'm gay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so with altars lit, devoted, all of that jazz, we did our opening prayer. I want to talk a little bit about service. As I said when we started, we are in Virgo moon. The thing about Virgo is that it is a earth sign, but when you think of earth, you think of this, right? Completely understandable. But Virgo is more this. Mutable earth. Changeable earth. Not just movable earth. Bricks are movable, but you don't consider it changeable, right? So what is changeable earth? Something that easily can be shifted and add water to it. What happens when you add water into sand, right? You get a whole different medium, happy or other. Wise. I'm not a medium, I'm a large, and that is my favorite. Next time, I'm a rare. So there's something about working with sand. For me, I am a beach boy, not from the original band. Obviously, I was born in '68. But I really do enjoy going to the beach. It's a place where I feel like I'm laying on a great big huge crystal, because I am. Long Island is a fucking sandbar. It's a big crystal. And if you look at it, all the energy is coming in from the Atlantic Ocean, from the East Fork, going right up the Long Island Expressway and zapping Manhattan, which then goes out to the whole world. Who says I'm not living in a vortex? I'm getting all these messages offline. Okay, just it's weird I'm not in my robe. It's true. I'm not in my robe today. For Sunday services, I try and be a little bit more reverential. Look, I don't even know technically if I'm affiliated with the Silver Broom Ministries. I'm not even communicating with anybody there right now. That's the way it has to be. Why? Service. That was my place of service for 13 years, 14, 15, I lost count. But in service to myself, which is what this Virgo moon is about, at least for me. Look at the sign of Virgo. It crosses its legs. Sorry, the way you're looking at it might go that way. If you look at the sign, it's an M that crosses its legs with the Vesica Pisces, that little oval in there, really is a sign of virginity, or at least that aspect of the divine feminine for me. Service to yourself right now. Obviously, we are learning how to serve ourselves. Now, we hear the term self-serving. I grew up hearing that word in the air, and it always had a leaded lining. It always had like, oh, they're self-serving, right? Like that was just the worst sin on planet Earth. And yet now I realize the people who were just like, oh, they're so self-serving, were also total martyrs and would drain you dry of every last bit of emotional juice you had through their own pity of themselves and to bring you along. Misery does enjoy company, martyrs, as we know, which is why I have really done my best to heal a lot of that stuff, really choosing through gratitude to tap into the hedonist. But that's alchemy for you. Because what's the opposite of a martyr is a hedonist? Working on it, right? Oh, you can't moderate my other messages? Oh yeah, no, that's okay. That's all right. I know you can't. No, that's from other places, Julia. No biggie. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But you know, like I said, men have been sending me stuff. Whatever. Boundaries. Boundaries. There's a Virgo thing for you. What's going on inside the boundary? So many of us. All right, you want me to talk about this? I'll talk about this. So many of us have been in service in so many ways that we're exhausted. I get exhausted a couple of times a week, but I was born to do this. This is my art. I'd say it's my science, but I guess it is. And it's certainly my spirituality and my mystical path as a teacher. It's just who I am, and I'm blessed to be able to do this. But in order to do this, my balance with self-service has to be there. It can change from day to day, whether it's ritual and routine, like doing yoga, drinking water. I mean, you're supposed to drink water anyway, but I could also be drinking coffee all day long, which some days I do, just whacking my adrenals with a chemical rock over and over to keep going. Anything that I can do in service to myself, because of where we are. If any of you watched that Matt Kahn Facebook live stream yesterday, he really did say it. He's like, welcome to the fifth dimension. This is where everything that you do for yourself affects everyone, not just all humans, all of life, but it's always been that way. It's fifth dimensional unity consciousness. In other words, you are conscious of it. You are aware of it. So I know we're afraid of becoming narcissists. If you've ever been abused by a narcissist or had a hot moment of narcissism yourself, you know, your conscious catches up with you if you're a divine feminine and you're like, I can't do it. I can't. People might think I've abused my power here, there, and everywhere, but that's their projection. That's their opinion. I no longer own other people's projections and stories about me. Don't care. You talk about yourself. If you see it when you spawn it, you got it, to an extent. But as a divine feminine, I know I deal with the inferior ego, not the superior ego, that I will, if anything, be an energetic people pleaser, right? As an empath, right? I will feel other people's stuff and I will people please so that they feel better, so that I feel better. And particularly if I think what they're feeling has anything to do with their opinion of me. Now that just started as a child, right? Matt Kahn talks about that a lot. I mean, he's an empath from birth. And it really is something that we have to heal. So guess what? If you are secluded, perfect time to undo this kind of stuff. Your wounds of abuse, neglect. Now, of course, you can reach out for people. We're doing this right now. There are therapists and healers and people that you can talk to all over the world that are sheltered up in their homes looking to help people do. Just ask the gods for guidance and grace. You'll get it. Need a reading with me, spiritual counseling with me. That's what I'm here for. But at the same time, there are certain doors we can only go through alone, and that is holding the hand of the divine, whatever form of the divine you have. So do understand that your service of yourself, your healing of yourself, isn't just nice, it's necessary. It's necessary for the healing of the world. Because how many of us right now can just get in our cars and gather anywhere? We can't, right? We can't. It's just not our role. Our role right now is to stay at home. And this is why, and Matt Kahn was talking about this, why this situation that we are in is such a blessing. Now, I know people are rearing up on their hind legs and kicking like a pony, an angry pony when they hear that. And I honor that. I get that. I get that 100%. But here we have the opportunity to see things differently. And since we're isolated, since our sphere of influence externally has been truncated, it's not a lovely way to say it. I'm getting better with my words because I can't say that word on YouTube. So I'm getting better with them. Certainly, we have deeper access than ever before to the interior worlds, where the service that we can do is through prayer, is through meditation, is through blessing. So, you know, in the Mark Angelo Lyons Mel for Short Facebook group, we have the opportunity for anybody to post at any time for help and prayers. The thing about that is that I think we all know what happens in other groups on other pages is you get these mile-long chains where really that's why I'm doing this stuff together, because we can come here twice a day, at least for the time being, the month of April. We'll see beyond that, where we can do that. We can say, okay, let's open up a prayer chain. But that's why we all pray together anyway. And you'll notice I keep saying, for the well-being of all, not just those who are watching live or later, the well-being of all. So do not estimate the power of your spiritual service if you haven't even tapped it yet. Watch how high you get blessing. That's why, didn't we do blessing binge last night? I think we did. Oh, wow, you all are just, boundaries are my Achilles heel. Well, honey, no one's born with boundaries. We learn them from our families. Man, I really wonder, did I read the character description before I agreed to this lifetime? I don't know that I chose this lifetime. I think they chose it for me, and I'm sure I looked over some of the details, although I might have seen the astrological chart and went, oh, I'll take that one, right? But didn't I read the character descriptions of the family? I don't know. I love my family. I truly do. And they gave me this sense of humor, and they're highly supportive of their only gay witch son. That's how many you're going to have in the family, I guess. But that is the truth. I must have signed off on this. As did we all. So, you know, boundaries are connected to self-esteem. The more you estimate yourself at a higher level, and it do take time, the clearer your boundaries come. But boundaries always have to be reset. And you've heard me say it if you've been following along hundreds of times. Don't talk to strangers is brilliant for a 4-year-old. It is a nightmare for a 44-year-old, right? So it's always a progress of, like right now, there are certain people I will not talk to. I have unfriended on Facebook. It's not that I hate them. It's just I can't deal with them right now when the gods are saying, here, deal with this, here, deal with this, here, deal with this. And then I get this little stream of toxicity. Now, what I do, Virgo that I am, I bless them and release them. I bless you and release you to your highest good and your greatest joy, is how it feels on day one. But I'm loving what rises within me, right? That's the real healing, is whatever rises up when I think about anybody, any name, any face, any situation. If it goes like that, I'm like, all right, kid, let's do this. Since we're at an altar anyway, breathe, honey. That is a service to yourself and a service to humanity, lifting that vibration, healing that vibration for the planet itself, as well as making room for its opposite. And what is the opposite of it's right? Right? Sitting at home, you can do that. So you don't have to have a platform huge in the public if you don't want one. If you do want one, get on board. There seem to be millions of them. You might as well live stream. You might as well blog. You might as well vlog. You might as well put your stuff out there. Now's the time to do it. It's very therapeutic. I'll say that for myself. But what a service, right? Like, you know, people can go on and on about RuPaul's Drag Race, right? Not RuPaul himself, right? I always want to be careful with that. I met him, wonderful guy, in the 90s, long time ago. People like him, people hate him. He knows absolutely none of it has anything to do with him. But there are people, I mean, he's given support in absentia through this show to billions of LGBTI. Did I put a P in there? LGBTQI. Please, Phil, I really need a text message update when that changes, because I'm not even sure I'm current on that, so I apologize. But really has given, at least to the drag community, a lot more drag queens are making money, right? A true service, a true blessing upon this world, whether you like them or hate them, right? There are people who, even in the community, that can't stand him. Well, he's a Scorpio. I get it, but I love Scorpio. So, you know, you with me there? Good morning, everyone. Sending you light, love, and blessings. Pardon my jump here without morning greeting. I'm still working on my first cup of coffee, hence the spelling errors. Blessed be autumn. Yeah, I really will go back afterwards and read all of these, except I can't reply to them unless I'm on chat, or I can't even type it in, unfortunately, which would be kind of cool. But that you can do on Facebook. Sorry. So let's bring this around a little bit. What I want you to just ask 2 questions of yourself and just see what rises. Okay. How can I serve myself today? What can I do to serve everyone else? Okay, I just saw the word asexual go across. I had no idea. Wait, Argyle Park? What are you guys talking about at a Sunday morning service? What kind of room? What are you doing? Yeah, no, I just, it's too much to read right now. My eyes can't get that squinty. I'll shoot my contact lenses at the laptop. What service can you do for yourself? What service can you do for all? I mean, just see what rises up. Don't, you know, stress your brain about it. Not sure, but that's what I gather from grade 10 biology. Guys, come on. That's true. And people have negative energy, will just dump on you and keep it moving. They closed it. Okay. Okay. Well, if you're going to answer the question, answer the question. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. Okay, there's a whole other conversation going on here that really has nothing to do. So for anybody who is watching this later, this is the candle that we burned the other night for the Leo moon. I'm going to light it now in service to myself and my service to all, because, by the way, Sunday, day of the sun, ruled by Apollo. Oh, look, there he is right there with his bow. Is a white candle day, meaning any kind of magic you want to do on a Sunday, because it carries the energy of success, the gold of the sun, as well as the healing power, warmth, and life-giving nature of the sun. You can do any kind of magic, any kind of spell. But honestly, at this stage in my life, it's like whatever day it is, it doesn't matter. Give me a handful of sand, a rock, anything, I can make it work. So let us take a nice deep breath, and we're going to do healing. They're going on about Argyle Park. Guys, are you with me? Hello? Why don't you guys do this in the chat room? Yeah, all right, whatever. I'm moving on. Taking a couple of nice deep breaths. Dearest God, Goddess, all that is, I ask to be used as a channel of divine healing. May the grace of healing, the grace of fortitude, the grace of protection, the grace of counsel, the grace of humility, the grace of hope, the grace of endurance, the grace of clarity, the grace of knowledge, the grace of wisdom, and the grace of illumination flow through me. I embrace the power of prayer. I open myself to divine guidance. And I let go of who I believe myself to be, that I may be used as a channel of love, of wisdom, of power, of grace, of healing, and of service for the well-being of all. And so it is. So Lord, thank you. That's good. Deeply shall. Creature of fire, work your will by my desire. May we be blessed. May we be blessed with clarity. May we be blessed with integrity. May we be blessed in our breath, and may our breath be blessed. May every mind be cleared and brought to peace and balance. May every boundary be refined and upgraded. What we keep behind it and what we keep beyond it. The grace of fortitude, a castle wall around us, containing our energy fields as we heal, allowing the power of divine love, the ultimate healing power, the grace of the goddess herself to flow through our hearts and healing the wounds of the children within, as well as all life without. The grace of counsel that we may choose our words wisely, that we may keep silent when silence is necessary, and rest into the stillness that is God, Goddess, all that is the unified field, the pregnant void, the one. Dear Goddess, dear God, my angels, saints, and masters, please, I turn inward to bless the child of my heart, that all hearts may be healed, no matter how distracted the minds may be. That through me now comes a great torrent, a great wave of light, of love, of power, of wisdom, of grace, flowing outward, touching the sun above, blessing the sun above, and its light now showering our entire galaxy and universe with the divine love, wisdom, and power that heals. Divine love heals. Divine love is doing its perfect work in me and through me now. Divine love is doing its perfect work in me and through me now. Divine love is doing its perfect work in me and through me now. Divine light is doing its perfect work in me and through me now. Divine light is doing its perfect work in me and through me now. Divine light is doing its perfect work in me and through me now. Use me, God. Use me. Show me my talents that I may refine them through repetitious use in ways that serve. Show me my gifts that I may give them away, that I may have more of them in the giving. Show me my service in silence, and show me my silent service as I bless all of life, even those I can't stand. Not that I got what they got, but that they're showing me where love needs to go. May I heal and embrace my shadow in the most graceful ways possible, sending love to where it's needed within me to help clear the shadow of this world and all of life upon it. That as we go from full to new moon, a time of letting go and release, we will pass through the gate of the dark moon in Aries, anger at the self, frustration at the self, childhood wounds, childhood shadows. May we have the grace and the understanding, and the divine timing, and the wherewithal, the fortitude, the counsel, the clarity, the mercy, the compassion to forgive ourselves what couldn't have been any other way, and to forgive those That couldn't have been any other way. And to let go of the traumas that we have survived because they have made us strong. And as we go through this traumatic experience on planet Earth, as above, so below, may we be healed. May we see clearly. May we understand there was divine purpose all along, that the universe always had a plan, the gods always had a design for each and every one of us that is better than anything we can imagine it. And just because we can't imagine it doesn't mean it's not in play right now, for nothing else ever has been. My gods and my goddesses sacred, my angels, my saints, my masters, my ancestors, gather around me and bolster my service. Serve through me that all of life may be touched, may be healed, may be moved onto the golden timeline of heaven on earth, where everything has been preparing us for every second of every moment since the Big Bang. Everything is happening within us because we are one with all that is. So as we bless ourselves, all is blessed. And as we bless anything, all is blessed. And as we bless another, we are blessed. Letting go of the patterns, the beliefs, the fears, the limitations, gently, gradually, from the third dimensional illusion of separation, as we shift and heal the fourth dimension. The heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, the interior world, ridding the castle of reptiles, that we may fully ascend into the awareness of unity consciousness 24/7, our bottom line reality. Clear minds, open hearts, wise throats, all in alignment. Father above, mother below, child between. That we may speak, that we may choose wisely and well, that we may be a blessing upon this earth, as we now call forth like never before a binging of blessings that will uplift and heal all who see this, all who hear this live or later, and any and all they see or hear on TV, in person, think about, feel about. May this activity of grace and blessing move through me now in a torrent and in a power that rivals that of Niagara Falls, that can heal and can serve all of life for the well-being of all. Blessed be, 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 blessed be. May we be blessed. 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 May we be blessed with health, wealth, love, and success. May we be blessed. May we be blessed with health, wealth, love, and success. May we be blessed. May all of life be blessed with health, wealth, love, and success. May we be blessed. May we all be blessed with health, wealth, love, and success. With success. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. So mote it be. My gods and my goddesses sacred, my angels, my Raphaelites, my Michaelites, my Gabrielites, my Urielites, my healers in every dimension, my ancestors going back places I don't even want to talk about right now. So long, long ago and far, far away. Thank you. My higher selves. Mark 5, Mark 6, Mark 7, Mark 8, Mark 9, Mark 10, Mark 11, Mark 12, whatever your names are. Thank you. Thank you for making me who I am. And I no longer choose to resist what happens in this world. I will act wisely, to the best of my ability, see clearly, the best of my ability, live with a heart open, vulnerable, as best as I can. But with your guidance and grace, I know all things are possible. I will let this world have its way with me, because now I know beyond doubt there's a plan. And my service and participation is essential, as is everybody else's. So whatever this world takes from me, this waning moon, before or after, it's only to make room for what it's giving me. So I do let go and let God and let go and let Goddess receive all energies that I have created. I release them to the will of the greater power of love, trusting that everything is becoming fully balanced in its own time and place. And I accept there is a greater good and a higher plan manifesting right now. I will no longer be the enemy of time, and I will no longer make time an enemy. I will see it as the manifestation of the plan that it is, and let the fuck go. And trust that everything in its time, a place for everything and everything in its place, move all where it goes in time and in space, for the highest good and harming none. As I will it, so let it be done. Powers of the witches rise, course unseen across the skies. Come to me who calls you dear. Come to me and settle here. Let the object of objection become but a dream, as I call the scene to be unseen. Hear my call, hear my cry, spirits from the other side, hear my plea, come to me, cross out the great divide. Woo! Oh, sorry, I went on a little Charmed binge there. First series. Thank you very much. I thank you all so much for watching. I had a good time. I don't know what was going on that chat. You were all talking about closing down parks and shit. I'm like, well, that's okay. You do you. I'm going to do me. So I did me. And I'm going to keep that candle burning for as long as I can today. Thank you all so much for watching. Did somebody super chat me? I thought I saw something super chatty go by. Maybe I saw that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I imagined it. I don't know. I thought I saw it, but that might have just been a notification that popped up on my laptop. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thank you all so much. If you would like to super chat me, that little dollar thing at the bottom, that dollar does seem to make me holler. Or, you know, now I've got Venmo. You can Venmo me. I don't know who Venmo is, but it's a lovely app from what I understand. You're so very welcome, my darlings. It was my pleasure to do so today. PayPal me whatever, because I'm going to take a little breaky poo. I'm going to have some of the leftover lasagna that I had delivered yesterday. See, I buy in bulk when they deliver, because it's keeping the company in business and I need them around. And then I like apportion it over a few days. That's how I keep my figure. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Wishing you a very thank you. Hello, Donna, bella donna. Appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you for this, Mel. Sending you all in this morning love, light and blessings. You got it. 11 p.m. tonight. I have no idea what we're going to do, but I will be here again. And just put it on your calendars if thou art so interested. The full moon on Tuesday, the 7th, is at 10:35 p.m., 9 p.m. I'm going to be doing the spiritual end of stuff in the Mark Angelo Lyons Mal for Short private Facebook group. You can find us, but we need to let you in. You have to let us know you want in. Just you'll see. Then 11 p.m. here at night, I will do a full moon in Libra card draw, which what I'm thinking is probably going to be about relationships. How could it not be? It's in Libra, or at least balance. Cool. So I thank you so much for your time. The power of 3 will set us free. So mote it be. I will. I'm getting back to work today. I'm going to at least try and do the Cancer, Leo, Virgo reads for full moon to new moon, as I got a couple more days to get these done, and I think I can do it because they're only like 20-ish minutes, so it should be fine. Wishing you all the very best and the very blessed of the day. Thank you so much for watching, for following along. Please do like, subscribe, all that kind of cool stuff. Otherwise, say it with me. Hail, farewell, and blessed be.